There are multiple suspects in that robbery. Shots fired.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? When you were 8 and you had bad traits, you go to school and learn the golden rule. So
What's going on, guys, and welcome to Flashing Lights. For those of you that have been around long enough, you will know that I covered this game a couple months, almost a year ago, when it was extremely new. Now, they have added a lot of new updates to the game that have made it more appealing to play and to show to you guys. So what I decided to do was reamp my videos covering this game and bring you new content. So as you can see on my top left of the screen, I've already played some of the game. I've had some reputation points and I have some arrests under my belt. This is from when I played the game almost a year ago. So that's why you see stats up on the top of the screen. So what you see here is me in the police department headquarters, where we'll bring in suspects. We have a first aid kit right here on the wall, and then we have the check-in window here where we can change our vehicle, we can register the suspects that we bring in, and we can change different settings of what role we want to play. Now, for those of you that don't know what Flashing Lights is, it is a police officer, firefighter, and medic simulator. So you can pick either one of these roles and play as your respective character. You will respond to different calls, you will handle different kind of situations as you would in real life. Now, for those of you that do know me from other videos, you know that I am currently in law enforcement. So this is something I know quite a bit about, and to be able to play it in an actual game will make it more realistic for you guys to see how it actually is out there. And don't forget, it is a video game, so some things that happen in the video game is not what happens in real life, but I will play it as close to realistic as I can. That way you guys get the full experience. So we're going to be playing as the police officer today for episode number 1, and we're going to be choosing our vehicle. So we don't want the Dodge, we don't want the Interceptor. Oh, they have it undercover as well. They have the SUV and they have that undercover. Alright, so we're going to be driving around in the undercover SUV here. So we're going to use this vehicle, and it should spawn up front in front of the police station. There it is. Alright, and the vehicle is ready. The Ford Explorer unmarked unit. It does have the mobile database terminal inside, which is the laptop. That is the word that we use in law enforcement for it. We have access to the trunk that has different kinds of equipment, as far as weapons, traffic equipment that we can use, as far as spike strips, speed gun, traffic vest, and then we can set out traffic cones if we have to do so. There's more things that you can do in the trunk, but for right now we'll just leave that alone and we'll go ahead and drive out. We could either play this game in third person or we can play it in first person view, which is what we're going to be playing it in. That way you guys can see how it looks inside. Alright, so we're sitting outside the police station. I still haven't left the parking lot. I wanted to show you guys this MDT, the computer. It actually does work, so you guys will be able to see me using it. Here, I'm powering it up for you. We can zoom in so you can get a better look. We can scan vehicles. This is pretty much a license plate reader. We can activate the speed radar so we can measure speed as we drive. And we can also search a database to see if people are wanted, if they have any active warrants. If we don't need to use the computer, we can just shut it off as so. Alright, so we are going to turn it on for right now, and we're going to hit the scan vehicle. That way we have that open for right now, and it's going to scan as we drive around. Again, we are going to try and play this as close to realistic as possible, so we will be making stops for traffic lights. and obeying traffic laws. We do have the ability to respond to calls. So if we see a call pop up on the screen, we will be responding to it and we'll handle it. Alright, so there goes one call that came in. We'll go ahead and accept that. We'll hit Y. Alright, person with the gun at the address. Okay, so we'll pull up our map and see where it's at. Alright, so it's gonna be at the green dot there. Alright, we're gonna head out. We need to find this guy. Oh, there he is. He's running. Police, stop! Stop running! We'll pull out the taser. He doesn't have a weapon in his hand or anything, so we're just gonna tase him. Alright, get up. Alright, we're gonna get his ID. Actually, he did run from us, so we're gonna temporarily detain him until we find out what's going on. We never want to just chase someone and not put them in handcuffs because you never know what they're gonna do. Alright, we're gonna see his ID, Clifton Johnston. Okay. We'll go back and let's see. We're gonna frisk him. See if he has that weapon on him. Yep, he does have the weapon. Alcoholic beverage, which you can't have in public. You can as long as you're not drinking it. So we'll go back. We're gonna grab him. And we're not just gonna leave him out in the middle of the street. So we're gonna put him in the back of the vehicle and have him sit here for right now. We're gonna pull off to the side, turn the vehicle off, just so you guys can hear me. Alright, we don't need the computer right now, so we're gonna shut that off. Oh, need to get back in. Shut off the vehicle. Okay, we're gonna actually check his information. Clifton Johnson, we're gonna autofill, see if he has a warrant. He is not wanted. He's been arrested once before, has an expired license, but he was not driving, and he was born in 1990. Alright, sounds good. So we'll go ahead and turn off the lights. There's no need for the lights now. Okay, so he checked out just fine. What we're gonna do is take him back to the police station and book him in. I completely ran that red light. I did not mean to ignore it. Okay, he is in the back of the car. This SUV looks really nice. I'll go ahead and park. Alright. So that was a success. Obviously, guys, I haven't played this game in over a year, so I'm still getting used to the controls again. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. Alright. We gotta close this door so no one steals our vehicle. Seen that happen before. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and book him in, and we'll be ready to go. Alright, Clifton Johnson. We're gonna sign, and there he is. And we should have an extra arrest. 17 arrest. Awesome. Alright, and that gives us good reputation. We took him in without any kind of incident. And we'll go out and handle a few more calls before we call it a day for episode 1. Alright. Actually... So we got another call where an officer needs assistance. We're gonna go ahead and take it. So these kinds of calls, they can really be stressful in real life because you never know if that officer is a lot of danger. Out of the way and let me get there. We'll take the exit up ahead. There's the police. Stop running. Okay, I can't see his hands if he has anything in him. It does appear like he has a gun in his hand. He was just shooting at us. So we'll try and catch him without shooting him, but if he turns around and aims it at us, we're gonna have to take him out. Alright, his hands look clear. We're gonna switch over to the taser. We're gonna tase him. Oh, I gotta reload from the first time I used it. That range won't be effective. Taser, taser. Alright, he's actually complying, so we're not gonna tase him. Gonna interact. This guy was just shooting at us. I could have honestly... we're gonna go ahead and handcuff him. Yeah, he was just shooting at us, so we could have honestly taken lethal measures if I got out the car in time. But he stopped shooting and started running, so at that point we're not gonna shoot anyone. That's actually only if we feel like we're in danger. Gonna get his ID, Jonathan Page. Alright. He should have a weapon on him unless he ditched it back there. We're gonna frisk him. Alright, so he has alcohol and a weapon on him. Alright. Let's see if he's intoxicated. Nope, he's perfectly fine. Let's actually go ahead and grab him, and we're gonna take him back to the police vehicle. So it looks like they were together. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy in the back of the patrol vehicle. Yeah, that guy really could have caused some damage. Luckily, we're both good. So I don't think we can interact with the cop yet. Alright. I believe we can still tow vehicles. I'm not sure. I don't remember how to do it. But that's on this officer to do that. We're gonna take this guy into custody. Go ahead and drive back to the station and book him in. Successful mission. We got our suspect. He is no longer a threat to society. So we're gonna go ahead and drop him off, book him in, and that'll be our second arrest for the moment. Go ahead and grab him. Alright, close this door. Now there is a multiplayer mode that you can play online with the friends or random players. And that mode is fun. I haven't played it yet, but I have seen videos on it, so we'll do that at a later date. We're gonna go ahead and register this guy. Alright, we have more stats and a new arrest, so that's good. We're cleaning up the streets, cleaning them up. Go ahead and get back in the vehicle. We're gonna wait for another call to come in and actually pull into, well, pull out for right now and just wait somewhere. Armed robbery in progress. Okay, we're gonna take that call. See where it's at on the map. It hasn't popped up yet. Oh, that's right around the corner. We gotta go. Alright, so robbery in progress has a lot of different things that can go wrong, so we have to take this very slow. There's no other officer here, so alright, we're taking shots. Alright, there's shots fired inside. We gotta neutralize the target. This guy might be shooting other people. Target down. I'm gonna clear the building. Alright, so he might have come in through this back door. It's probably where he came in through and caught the business off guard. So gonna go ahead. I don't know if we can render aid to this guy or not. Oh, yep, you can. Alright. I'm gonna search the body. Yep, we got the weapon. We're gonna request transport. We want this guy to get attention, although he just tried to kill us. But we always have to preserve life, so we're gonna just wait here in the crime scene for EMS to get here. For those of you that don't know what EMS stands for, it's emergency service. Alright. Now from the last time that I played this game, this actually wasn't a part of the game. You couldn't actually get into gunfights with suspects. So this is actually pretty neat. Alright, and they're gonna take him to the hospital. Anytime now, they're probably trying to turn around. Alright. Oh. We'll go ahead and I don't know what those green points are on the map, so we're gonna go to them. Okay, there were multiple suspects. Oh, we're gonna back up. Get behind cover. There are multiple suspects on that robbery. Shots fired. Suspect down. Alright, we're gonna check this guy. Alright, we recover another weapon. Okay, and I'm guessing the other green point is another suspect, so go ahead and request transport. And we're gonna leave this guy here. As soon as the ambulance gets here, we gotta go and find that other guy. Alright. Wow, that was close. I'm not sure if I was hit or not, but luckily this little hill here gave me some cover. Alright, so they're here. We're gonna go and chase this other guy down. Walk down the street. Okay, reloaded. He ran down this back alley. I think he's around this wall here. We're gonna cut him off. He's shooting. Alright, we're gonna get behind cover again. Suspect down. Alright, we're gonna move up. Alright, he doesn't have any weapons around his body. Let's go ahead and check his body and see if it's on him. Yep, there it is. I'm gonna request a transport. Alright, well, there's 3 suspects off the street. We didn't get credit for the arrest, but we did neutralize the threat. So these guys are actually deceased, and which is why I don't get any arrest credit. Alright, they're gonna transport him. Unfortunately, it ended that way, but we have to go home at the end of the day. So we're gonna go back to our vehicle, and we're gonna go back to the police station, heal up if we need to heal up, and that will be it for this episode. As we are back at the police station, it was a very good day patrolling. We got 3 suspects off the street that were committing armed robberies, as well as 2 other guys that were a danger to society. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this first episode of many that will be coming for this game. If you enjoyed the gameplay, please make sure you guys subscribe for more content. I will be uploading several videos a week covering this game so that you guys can get the feel of this game and enjoy it. So we don't need a heal, so that's fine. That's why it's not letting me click in it. Again, thank you guys for watching. This is RaisDocs out, logging off for the day.